Hey guys, thank you for coming back to my channel. Today we shall look at the top richest countries in the world 2021. By the way, did you know that your country is among the top richest countries in the world? Let us start with number 10. Number 10 is Denmark. It's a country in northern Europe. The current international dollars is 58,932. The Kingdom of Denmark has a modern and internationally competitive service-based economy, which also means that during the pandemic, both household and public finances were less impacted in comparison to nations relying heavily on manufacturing activities. Tourism or petroleum products exports. Its 5.8 million citizens enjoy a high employment rates and wages, an efficient social security system, and a routinely topping the world happiest countries ranking. In position number 9, we look at Hong Kong. Hong Kong, a special administrative region of China, located to the east of the Pearl River. Hong Kong, a former British colony, this special administrative region of China is a gateway to the mainland and Asia's top financial center. As a result, the tiny island of just 1,104 square kilometers, 42.7 square miles, is extremely rich as a whole. That is to say, all of its 7.5 million residents are, according to the government statistics, 1 in 5 lives below the poverty line. All the while, Hong Kong contains with New York for the title of the city with the largest number of ultra high net worth individuals in the world. About 9,000 people. In position number 8, we look at Brunei, located in southeastern Asia. Its current international dollars is 62,32,37.1. 1,788 rooms, including 257 bathrooms, a banquet hall that can accommodate up to 5,000 guests, a mosque for 1,500 people, an air-conditioned stable for 2,000 pole ponies, 5 pools, 18 elevators. This is where Hassan Bokal, the Sultan of Brunei, lives. Yet, it is not all roses in the Sultanate, not just because of the Bokal is no longer the wealthiest monarch in the world. A title he held for many years. Thailand's King's more vacant, about 15. In position number 7, we look at the United States of America. Its current international dollars is 63,415. Did we say that the richest countries are also the smallest? That is not the case, of course. Of the United States, which during the very difficulty of 2020 still managed to climb up to the top 10 of the list, teetering in the edge for the best part of the last 2 decades. But did the Americans truly get rich during the pandemic? It depends on whom you ask. In position number 6, we look at Norway. It is located in the northern Europe. Current international dollars is 65,800. Since the discovery of the large offshore reserves in the late 1960s, Norway's economic engine has been fueled by oil. The Western European top petroleum producer, the country has benefited for decades from raising prices. Not anymore prices crashed at the beginning of the 2020. Then the global pandemic ensued and the crown was set in a free fall. The Norwegian economy contracted by 2.5% last year, the biggest annual decline in a half a century, and possibly since World War II. In position number 5, we look at Switzerland. It is located in the Central Europe. White chocolate, the Boschnan, of course the Swiss Army knife, but also the computer mouse, the immersion blender, the volcanelist. The list just goes on. These are only some of the inventions that Switzerland has contributed to the world. Today, however, this country of about 8.6 million owes much of its wealth to its banking and the insurance services, and the tourism, as well as the exports such as the pharmaceutical products, gems, precious metal, precious instruments, machineries, from watches to medical apparatuses and computers. In position number 4, we shall look at Qatar, located in the Western Asia. Currently, the international dollars is 93,508. It is not only the oversupply and demand crisis of last year and exacerbating effects of the COVID-19. Oil prices have been in steady and sometimes dramatic decline since the mid-2010s. The per capita GDP of Qatari citizens was over $1,043,222 in 2014. It was just $97,846 a year. In position number 3, we look at Highland, and Highland in the northern Atlantic. Currently, international dollars is 94,39,1. Until recently, Ireland seemed unstoppable, while the rest of the Europe was facing all sorts of uncertainties. We look at the British trade tensions with the US refugee migrations. Rise to name a few. The Irish economy just kept on humming along into 29. Number 2, we look at Singapore, located in the southern tip of the Malay Peninsula in the Southeast Asia. Singapore, currently international dollars is 97.56, with an estimated net worth of US dollars 23 billion. Restaurant Zheng Yong is the richest person living in Singapore, the 93-year-old Go Chen Leng. In position number 1, we shall look at Luxembourg, the northwestern Europe country, has been named one of the top on the list of the richest country. You can visit Luxembourg for its castles and beautiful countryside, its culture festivals, or the gastronomic specialties. You could just set up an offshore account through one of its banks.